Level 1 in SmartyAnts is about capital letters, sometimes called uppercase letters. And this is the first experience children are having on the SmartyAnts site with learning letter names. And so it's really about just making these paired associations between a symbol and a name. SmartyAnts has teaching videos for the children to learn these correspondences between a symbol and a name. And so the children see the videos, and then they get to participate in an interactive video. And after that, they get to go to 6 different types of activities on the SmartyAnts site where they can practice the letter names for the capital letters. And in addition to learning the names, SmartyAnts takes great care in showing children how these letters are formed, so that from the very beginning they're learning the proper way to form these letters. And sometimes, that may seem insignificant, but it really isn't, because once children start writing, automaticity is important, and if they learn to write the letters correctly, then their handwriting and their writing will become more automatic more easily. And so in addition to learning the names at this level, the letter names, SmartyAnts also wants the children to know that these letters have sounds. And while we don't really teach the sounds at this level, we do show the kids that they have sounds, and the kids get to experience, do activities where they do hear the sounds. For instance, we have what's very much like a tire pump, a bicycle tire pump, where the kids see a letter, they hear the name, and then they pump slowly. And as they're pumping, it tells the letter sound. So if they're looking at a B, it goes B, 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 B. And all of a sudden, the letter pops, B. And so the children are getting experience and exposure to the sounds, but we're not holding them accountable yet, not in level 1. In addition to this work with letter names and exposure to the sounds, the children always have access to the SmartyAnts Story Quiz Show. And this is where they get to hear great literature, great stories read to them. And also, while the stories are being read, the children get opportunities to answer questions, to click on the answers. It might say, it might be a question about a character, or it might be a question about plot. So the children are interacting constantly with a story, with great literature, learning about the joy of reading, which we keep throughout the theme of SmartyAnts.